All right, hey, we're going to talk about the associative property. This is like take number 3, so hopefully it's a little bit better. But the thing I want you to remember and the thing that you're going to see it is associative property is when the parentheses move. Okay, that's one of the things I want you to remember. How you guys are going to see it in some abstract form is what I've got written here in green, that A plus parenthesis B plus C is the same thing as A plus B in parentheses plus C. And you got to remember, all those parentheses are telling you is what to do first. So in the problem on the left, B plus C is supposed to happen first. In the problem on the right, A plus B is supposed to happen first. So I've never really liked this model, but you're going to keep on seeing it over and over again. So I wanted to show it to you and talk to you about it. How I like it is if I have 2 plus 4 plus 6, and 4 plus 6 is in the parentheses, is the same thing as 2 plus 4 in parentheses plus 6, okay? And again, remember that equal signs means that they're equivalent, they're the same thing. And so here on the right, on the left over here, the first thing you do is this 4 plus 6 to give you 10. 10 plus bring down the 2 is going to give you 12, right? Well, on the left, if you go 2 plus 4 first, you get 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12, right? Yeah, 12, I'll take that. Now, my thing is with this is that this is how you're going to see it. You're going to see it in this way that's put up here. This guy here in blue is how you're going to see it. This is how they're going to think on your multiple choice tests and these state tests that you're supposed to recognize the associative property. And when I was sitting in your seats, I never understood why I had to waste half of a day on the associative property. And not until a few years ago did I realize with the associative property that it actually can be useful to my life. And how it's useful is, if you remember, the parentheses tell you this is what you have to do first, right? So here, if I have 58 plus 63 plus 37, how your math teacher told you when you have all addition problems go left to right. But what now I'm telling you is you don't have to do the 58 plus 63 first, right? You can do 63 plus 37 first, realizing that that's going to give you a little bit number better to deal with. 100 plus 58 is 158, right? So because I was able to do 63 plus 70 first, that gave me some numbers that I could deal with. The multiplication example that I'm going to give you is a little bit happier. And, we'll start out with the same 58 here, that if you have 58 times 50 times 2, well, 58 times 50 is more math than I want to do. But I can do quickly 50 times 2, because we all know that to be 100. 100 times 58 we can be done quickly, is 5,000, or 5,800. It's got those 2 zeros at the end of it, right? So this associative property helps me do math, okay? Helps me do mental math, helps me do it quicker, Now, the last one is, most of all of you have seen, you've got all these long receipts or something like that when you have like 58 plus 43 plus 17 plus 50, right? Now, the old-fashioned way, the way you were taught is do 58 plus 43 first. But what I'm going to tell you, if you use the associative property, and I know these problems don't have parentheses, but this is how problems are. And remember what the parentheses tell you to do. They tell you which one to do first. And you were told to do 58 plus 43 first. But now I'm telling you with the associative property, you can do 43 plus 17, which is 60. You can do 60 then plus 50, which is 111. All that is mental math. You can do that in your head. And now when you get this problem, 58 plus 110 is 168. Okay? So it helps you to do that. Now, my take-home message is this: you've got to actually see that the associative property only works when the problems are in all addition and all multiplication. So if you stop the video right now and go back and look, all those problems, the 3 problems that I gave you were either 100% addition or 100% addition or multiplication. Okay, so associative property. The way you're going to see it on tests is the one where the parentheses move. But how you're going to use it in real life is it lets you pick and choose which addition problem you want to do first. Cool? Thanks. Bye. I wanted to stop.